Hi guys, Richard here. I thought today we'd have a look at something called the butterfly. This maneuver's been around for quite a while, but I think a couple of the top guys have been using it in their freestyle flights lately. So we'll have a quick demo, then I'll show you a couple of maneuvers that we can break it down, and then I'll show you some variations. So let's go and have a demo.
Receiving 6.9 volt.
Okay, so it's basically a bit like a four-pointed Mobius. So it's a Mobius, starts off like that, and then you go nose up, and then you go tail in, and then nose down again. So we'll start by doing a Mobius to learn this maneuver. So with a Mobius, we'll start tail in. You want to just do it nice and big. That's the tail in version. Now we'll do tail down. And then the nose in version. And then the nose down version.
Receiving 6.9 volt.
Okay. So once you can do them wide like that, we're going to make it a little bit tighter. So not quite on the spot. You just want a nice little circle on each end. Nose in. And nose down. Okay, and once you've got the stick movements and you're happy with the way it enters into the circuits or the funnels, then we can try and keep that on the spot. The same circular stick movement. And if you want to push it away, you just, as the disc or the main shaft faces away from you, just give it more collective and it'll go away. And then to bring it back, you'll just lengthen the arc a little bit. And you can see it slowly comes back, like a bit of a snake. And then once you get close and you want to stop it, let's do tail down. Nose in.
Receiving 6.9 volt.
And nose down. And back to tail in. Right, so once you can do that on the spot, one of the variations we can do is a climbing butterfly. So you want to hit the 4 points on the way up. So we'll start tail in, and we'll climb it, nose up, nose in, nose down, and then on the way down again, 4 points, tail down, nose in, and back to center. Right, so all of those, we were using a circular motion on the cyclic. So as it goes around the Mobius, we were using a clockwise motion. So we're going to reverse it this time, and we're going to use a counterclockwise motion. And we'll do the Mobius with the main shaft pointing to the other side. on this one, you'll notice that the rudder is being held the other way. So when we did it the first time round, the rudder was being held to left. Whereas this one, we actually have to hold a little bit of right rudder just to get it to keep still in the Mobius. And if we go nose down, same thing, nice big circles, power across, another big circle, power across. Okay, and tail in. Okay, and tail down. Now you'll see this way is a little bit trickier because it's actually you're moving it against the tail thrust. So you really got to pull it over and then just dig it out a bit. This requires a little bit more effort because you don't want it stopping. Right, we've done a couple of those, back the nose in. Okay, now we'll tighten it up. Got the wind pushing it in there, but make it a little bit tighter, right? Nose down. Tail in. Down. And back to nose in. And then the same as the one we did on the previous flight. If you want to get it away, we'll push lots of cyclic to push it away. Sorry, lots of collective to push it away. Lots of collective, collective. And then if you want to bring it back, we're going to do a snake. The snake's back. There we go. Okay. And then we'll turn it to, then we'll change it to on the spot. Down. Tail in. Tail down. And nose in again. And then we can do the climbing version. So again, nose in, nose down, tail in, nose up, and the way down again, nose in, tail in, back to nose in. Right, so butterfly, really nice maneuver, flows really nicely. If you're feeling super adventurous, you can get it nice and low, just almost cut in the ground. Really nice maneuver to learn. And it's a Mobius. You know, most of us know how to do a Mobius, and if you don't, you should probably learn. I hope that was useful. I hope the variations made sense, and you should definitely learn to do them both ways. If you're struggling with this maneuver in any way, I am actually running an online training course or training school. There's a link on my YouTube channel. You just need to go and book in for a half-hour session, and I can give you help with anything that's going wrong, and not just this maneuver, any maneuver that you're struggling with. Give me a shout. Until next time.